Hi everyone, it's Little Blue and you're listening to my podcast, aka Little Blue, on day 6 of Podcastmas. And today we had Babyblu's 4th birthday party. It's her birthday tomorrow, but she wanted to go to the cinema to see Frozen 2 with her friends. So we had a cinema birthday party today, and a few of them couldn't make tomorrow, so we made it the Saturday instead. And I'll tell you something. I was not a fan of Frozen. I didn't enjoy it when I first watched it. I've had to sort of grow to love it with Babyblu being such a fan. But this one was really, really enjoyable. And it was really thought-provoking. It was so funny. It was really heartwarming. It made me want to cry. It made me laugh. It was like literally had everything. And it was such a good film, and it was a good one for the kids and a good one for the adults, if you ask me. And honestly, if you don't cry in this movie, it's a bit like Toy Story 3. If you don't cry, I'll be very surprised. It's beautiful story, absolutely beautiful story. And you don't really expect it either. There's a lot of plot twists and stuff, and I love it. It's so good. So I recommend Frozen 2. Even if you've not seen the first one, it's a bit of a standalone movie. And the songs are gorgeous in it this year. I've got a feeling that I know the one that is going to be the new Let It Go. It's not as annoying as it, but it's been stuck in my head ever since I saw the movie, so it's probably going to be that one. But yes, so we went to that with a few friends. And Babyblu got to go to a proper cinema. Normally we just go to the local one, which is part of the theatre here. But she went to a massive Cineworld today, and it was incredible. And her little face, she was like, oh, because it was so big, and the screen was so big, and the seats were so big. And she absolutely loved it. So thank you to all my friends who came along and for listening. We had such a great time. It was amazing. Funny thing happened on the way home as well. My friend who's driving us, she wanted to stop off at a Sainsbury's, one of those big sort of megastore Sainsbury's. And she just said, oh, you stay in the car with the kids and then I will pop in, pop out. And that'll be it. But she left us, took the key with her, and locked the car door. So we were locked in this car. I literally couldn't get out of the car. And the alarms were going off like mad. It was so funny. All these people walking past looking at us really weirdly. I was like, oh my God. So I just said to the girls, there's nothing we can do until Mummy gets back. So we're going to have to just sort of grin and bear this. Because she had left her phone in her bag, which is in the car with us. I was like, couldn't even text you to tell you to come back to turn the alarm off. But no, it was all fine. And after about 10 minutes, the alarm stopped anyway. So it wasn't that embarrassing. But I did have to tell her, I was like, I don't know if it's done anything to your car, but yeah, I thought we were trying to burgle it for a while. But like I said to the girls, it was a big adventure, really. Big adventure. So yeah, we came home after that. And Babyblu opened a few of her presents. Naughty Mummy, letting her open them early. But I knew what one of them was, and it was a marble run. And she absolutely loves it. We sat here, we built it, she's been playing with it. And she went, oh, Mummy, I can do this while you're doing the washing up and doing housework. Oh, great, thanks. But yeah, no, she absolutely loves it. So thank you, Kerry, for that. Brilliant present. She also got this little pillow that you can put your tooth in when you lose your tooth. I wish I could remember the name off the top of my head. I might actually give you a shout out on Instagram because I follow you on Instagram now, the lady who made it, and it's just the cutest little pillow. It's got a little pocket in, you put the tooth in and they can put the money in, and it's just so sweet. And it says, it's got her name on it and says first tooth. So yeah, beautiful little pillow. And some leggings. She needed leggings. She keeps going through the knees. Oh, I don't know if any other parent experiences this. If she wears leggings to preschool, only to preschool, she'll come back with holes in them. So annoying. She's got through 2 pairs of jeans as well. Not happy. Oh, can't afford all this. But yeah, so I've asked lots of people for leggings and jeans for her birthday. So she's going to have lots of boring presents as well. So yes, so we came home. We had a little play. We put on a Christmas movie because we knew we had to go out to another party. Though Babyblu's still not well. Her cold's coming out today. So she had a bit of a play with her marble run and a bit of a lie down watching this movie. Had a bit of drink, but then we did go out and we got there in time. And it was a lovely little Christmas party run by a local shop. It's a charity shop, but it has like a play area attached to it. So the kids play in the play area and you can go off and shop, but you can keep an eye on them while you're shopping. It's a brilliant little shop. And it saved us. It's really saved us because everything's so cheap in there and it's just for kids. All the clothes in there, apart from a few, they do have an adult rail, but the whole shop is just for toys, for books, for DVDs, for kids' clothes, high chairs, bottles, anything you can think of, it is there if it is for a child. And honestly, for the first 4 years of Babyblu's life, it has saved me. I mean, I bought a high chair from them for £3 because it had just come in and it was filthy. And they said, if you want to go home and clean it, we'll give it to you for £3. And I did. I just popped it in the bath, load of bleach, done, cleaned. I got all that money off. It was wonderful. I've got buggies from them for £5. I've got like clothes are £1, like an item, like a dress. I can buy her a party dress for £1 there, or a little pair of socks, 20p. It's just been a saviour for me while like living on a budget, and especially with her going for all these blimmin' leggings. Got 2 pairs of leggings the other day. Oh, I got loads, but yeah, 2 pairs of leggings for 50p. It's mad. It's mad. I love the ladies in there though. And at the Christmas party, Father Christmas turned up. He was brilliant. He was so entertaining. And because we'd pre-booked it, he knew all the kids' names and what they liked and stuff. So when we last went into the shop, they'd said to me, if you see something, a small toy or something soft that she likes, let me know what it is and I'll put it aside for her Christmas present. So just before we left, I went, oh, Anya really likes cushions and she likes Frozen 2, and pointed at a cushion of Frozen 2. Sorry, Frozen 1. It wasn't Frozen 2, Frozen. Pointed at it, and sort of Leslie took it off and took it round the back. And she also got a little book, Angelina Ballerina book, which we were going to read tonight, but she fell asleep on me while watching Strictly. So, yeah, we didn't get a story tonight, but we can read that for her birthday book because, oh, just so lovely. And it was just lovely. They did musical statues, they did musical chairs, they danced and sang. Somebody came out with a guitar, so we had a little bit of a jam. And there was tea and coffee. Oh my God, really needed it. Really needed it. Party food with party rings and all the proper little thing. Oh, it was just a lovely little party for a couple of hours in the afternoon. And then after the party, I continued with another little Christmas tradition. One of those little things that you can do that keep you Christmassy, that is free as well. And I'm sure loads of people do this, but every year me and my friend Kerry always used to go for a Christmas drive around certain areas where we live. And the party we were at was in one of these areas. It was on an estate that always goes mad on Christmas lights outside the house. So I did a bit of a long way round to go home so she could see some of them. I went the wrong way though. There's one house that has this massive nativity and their whole house and garden is just lit up. You can see it from a main road that's high up that goes over the top of the estate, and you can see it on the road on both sides. It's that bright, it's crazy. But I completely went the wrong way and I didn't, so we couldn't get to see it. But we did see some really great ones. There was a whole family of reindeer in someone's garden, and then another one further up had a massive inflatable Santa. It was the same height as the top floor of this person's house, because it was sat on the sort of like the little porchy bit of their front door, and it went up to their roof. It's Father Christmas holding a pole. It's crazy. And yeah, there was a little Father Christmas in the garden with loads of little reindeer and stuff. And yeah, I mean, tacky as hell, but the kids love it. And we love it. Like when we're driving around, we always look for the really nice ones. We're like, oh, that one's gorgeous. That's lovely. That's lovely. And then the tacky ones come and we love them just as much because they're just so brilliant. Our best one though, one year we went to this estate and there was a tree the tree had been decorated with fairy lights, and in the tree someone had put a shopping trolley and decorated the shopping trolley with fairy lights too. It was the most random art decor, let's say, Christmas light. It was crazy. It was so funny. But yes, so I got to do that with Babyblu on foot. I've never done it on foot. And it's quite nice doing it on foot, because when you're driving, you have to sort of go and you pass it and then you carry on. But although it's a bit cold, it hasn't been as cold today, but although it's a bit colder, you can stop and you can take photos and you can sort of look and go, oh, look at that reindeer. And she can really lap it up, enjoy it. So I really enjoy doing that. So I think one day I might toddle on down there and do a proper walk. Maybe take a couple of friends with us, so we do a real good scan, because there were a lot of like lights I could see, but it would be going back on ourselves to do it, and it was getting late and we needed to get on. But yeah, it's such a great little Christmas tradition that you can do, and it costs no money. I mean, the Christmas party I went to, it was a free thing run by the charity. This charity is incredible. Every summer they do trips out to to farms and to the seaside we went to one year with them. They took like a big coach load of us down to seaside, and every child got a bucket and spade free. I mean, they're an incredible charity. They have support groups, they have a church group, they have just amazing women that run it. Amazing. And the really sad thing is the local council have sold their premises to make way for a pub. They wanted a Wetherspoons to go there, but I don't think it's going to be Wetherspoons. But they have changed the premises thing, licensing or whatever, so it can become a pub, because they want a pub there. It makes me sick, because it has helped so many families, this shop. I can't tell you how much it helped me. I cannot tell you how much it helped me. But anyway, that's a different story. But yeah, so we've had such a lovely, lovely day. And another day where Babyblu wasn't too great. She wasn't feeling too well. And my PTSD's sort of started playing up. I've had no symptoms like for a week, and then I've had a few bad phone calls from a certain person, and they've just triggered some anxieties and some insecurities within me. So that's not been fun, but I've really fought it, and I'm very proud of myself, because I've kept myself positive and I've kept myself excited about Christmas, and I've not let this certain person get me down about Babyblu's birthday, which is what was starting to happen. They were making me feel guilty, and I'm not having that. Nah, not having that. She is having a great time, and that is all that matters, because it's her birthday. It's not my birthday. It's not their birthday. It's her birthday. And if she wants to go to see Frozen 2 and have a jolly good time, she can. She wants to go to the park tomorrow and go on her scooter, or her new bike that she doesn't know around. She can. If she wants to go to her grandma's house to go to the Christmas tree festival, which we are going to do tomorrow, she can. And I'm not going to feel guilty about it, because that's what she wants to do, and that's what it's about. Sorry, my inner voice talking there without going into too much detail. It's crazy. Oh, do you know what? I'm sat here again at the end of the day, and I'm just sat here in my Christmas tree light again, and it's gorgeous. Oh, actually, I've got a candle burning this time. It's a lovely candle my friend Kerry made me for my birthday, and it's coconut smell. Gorgeous. So I've got that burning, not my burner tonight. Me and Babyblu had a bit of a little argument about it. We walked in, I said, do you want me to put the burner on? I thinking I could move to Mrs. Claus cookies, which is a Darcy's scent. And she had a massive hissy fit about it. So I was like, all right, I won't. I'll put my candle on instead. So I've got my lovely coconut candle that Kerry made me. Thank you, Kerry. I love it. Love it, love it, love it. So, yeah, I've got the candle burning. I've got the Christmas tree on. I'm just sitting here. I'm going to go and make myself a nice hot chocolate. I've got some cookies that Babyblu doesn't know about. And, yeah, I'm going to go and have them. So, yeah, I'm going to go have my hot chocolate, eat my cookies, and just have a lovely, relaxing evening. And I'm going to watch Michael McIntyre, I think. Anyway, have a good one. See you tomorrow. And, yeah, keep positive. Bye-bye.